Hello, good morning. Thanks for watching Elise Makes a Bunch of Videos. I am on my second morning here in, I guess, Matapuri. I'm not really sure exactly, technically, where this place that I'm staying is. Waipepe. That doesn't actually seem to be a place. Anyways, did a full day of work yesterday. It was really sunny and nice, but now it's sort of rainy and cloudy, and I think that's the forecast for the rest of the day. Um, However, I have a bunch of planting to do, so that'll be good for that, so I won't have to actually water that. It will just sort of self-water and won't get burnt out by the sun because there is no sun at the moment. The interesting thing about this property is that there is no cell phone reception. So it's a bit interesting for trying to book things and also contact these people from the restaurant that I was thinking of working at. And there's also no real petrol stations nearby other than the one by the Tutukaka Marina, which is apparently super overpriced. So that should be interesting once I need to fill my car up. But at the moment I'm just trying to settle in, make some game plans. I've paid a couple bills. Sent out a few messages to people. The restaurant, I sent them an email and just let them know that pretty much not contactable by phone, but I sent them my WhatsApp number, so hopefully they're into that. I was trying to call the head chef a couple times in the past, but we always kept missing each other. And then he would send me a text message. But I can't even get texts at the moment, so I have no idea. Went to do a yoga class last night after work, working on the property, so that was cool. I got to drive along and see some of the beaches on the way. It was at the Matapuri Community Center, run by the lady that owns property with her husband. There are two Americans who, I'm not sure where they're originally based. It sounds like Seattle, sort of. Lived on this boat where I'm currently living for about 30 years. Mainly in the Bay Area, it sounds like, and then sort of traveled around on the boat. Well, so far they seem pretty cool. There's not as many animals on the property as I thought there would be. I guess they had to give away their goats because whatever reasons, and ducks as well. I'm not sure, they just sort of gave up on those. And then it turns out the horses are actually the neighbors' horses that they just sometimes use. She said I could possibly ride the horses, so I might try to get that going at some point. Yeah, so right now my current plan was to stay here for just under 3 weeks, which seems like a really short time because there's a lot of things that I want to get done. So, yeah, I'm just trying to like plan ahead here, get some things in place. But I also have to decide if I am going to stay here for the summer. I know they were saying that they do rent this boat out. I'm imagining on a weekly basis. I haven't really fully asked about that because I'm not sure how viable that would be just because of the distance from here to where I'd probably be working. As well as the no cell phone reception thing, but that might just be a thing that's all over this area. but if it's a good price, maybe it'd be worth it. The only other thing is they're on tank water, where I am. And it's a really tiny tank, so like right now it's been raining, so that's fine because it collects off the roof and goes into the tank. But going into the summer, when there's no rain for weeks and weeks, I was kind of wondering what would happen there. If I would just run out of water and not have water. That might be a bit of an issue. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Just had breakfast and coffee, hanging out here. Got about 4 more minutes left before I'm gonna start working. They're not really big on set schedule things, so I'm just sort of making my own schedule in a way. I think a lot of the people who stay here tend to be on shorter term trips. And yeah, I did a full day yesterday, so it's like 4 hours a day, or if you do an 8-hour day, then you can have a day off. So I did 9 hours yesterday, actually. But anyways, so then they're like, oh, do you want tomorrow off? And it was like, well, the weather's gonna be bad, I don't have anything planned, so that'd probably be a waste of my day off. So I'm gonna save that one, hopefully get scuba diving booked at some point. I'm hoping for Monday, but I have to check the weather to see if that's a good time. So hopefully I'll get a dive booked either for Monday or the following week. And yeah, hopefully I'll hear back from this restaurant. And yeah, if I get some shifts with them, then I can use that for my day off and then work another full day sometime later for my scuba diving day. Either that or, nah, I think it's a full day because, yeah. So that's what's up. Yeah, just finished my breakfast, just had my little mandarin orange. There's another one here that I might take with me. Yeah, hope you're doing well, and I will check back in a day or two and let you know how it's going. I still haven't also yet to book my Thailand trip, so I need to get that going. There is internet here, which is fairly okay, so that's good. So I want to get that booked now while I have the money for it, before that all like disappears. Yeah, so I kind of want to just leave it for a week, and then next Wednesday I can reassess. If I'm really gonna stay here the whole summer. Also, I need to decide if what I'm doing over Christmas, which I think I've already mentioned in past videos. But there is an option to possibly go to Australia. An offer has been given, but I don't know if that will make sense, because if I can find work over Christmas, that would obviously be better, as long as I have somewhere to stay, because it gets really busy over Christmas, so I could potentially have some good work opportunities. Yeah, so far I don't think any scuba diving work or volunteer stuff is in play here, and that's one reason why I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here all summer, because that was the whole reason why I wanted to stay in the summer. So yeah, I might just do a few dives, just pay for them, and look at other options. Lots to think about, few things to still book, and people to get back to, and so yeah. Yep, enjoy the rest of your day, work hard, peace and love, y'all. Wee.